Hey folks, Dave here with that bonus video that I promised you guys over the weekend. And I'm very excited to share this with you guys because it features some of Joel's actual film work. You guys mainly know Joel from all of our crazy videos, especially our DayZ videos. He just recently started that DayZ cult and a bunch of you guys have been enjoying that. And although you guys get to see a lot of Joel's shenanigans in the games that we play, you guys don't get to see that he's actually a very talented filmmaker. For the last 2 years, Joel has been working like mad on a sci-fi film project. He has 99% of the filming done, and at this point he's ready to get things rolling on the CGI and the final sound effects and the final editing, which he is actually doing himself. One of the reasons that I'm excited to share this with you guys is because I got to design one of the main characters of the movie. That's right, I designed a character. It's a PDA-like device called Annie. I'm a full-time 3D artist, and I have a lot of experience doing 3D for games and for architecture and stuff like that, but to create this character for Joel's movie, I actually had to design a 3D model that could be very specifically 3D printed with certain specifications to allow for lights and other things to be inserted into the printed out 3D model. And I was able to break that down and get that model set up, and it actually printed out pretty well. From there, Joel was able to insert the glass centerpiece, which will have the CGI added to it in post to create this character Annie, who is with Norman, the main character of the movie, throughout the entire thing basically. So you guys might be wondering, why am I showing you this specifically today? Well, today Joel is actually launching his Kickstarter. Like I said, he's already filmed about 99% of the movie over the last 2 years, and it does look amazing. But because this is a sci-fi movie and he wants to really make sure that it's 100% professional and looks just absolutely perfect, he needs some money to help with the CGI and the sound effects. His brother, who actually does work on some very high budget movies, will be doing the sound effects for the movie, but he's obviously very busy, and even though Joel is his brother, he can't exactly work for free. Joel also has a very talented friend who's going to be doing all of the CGI for the movie, and you're going to see some of that CGI in bits and pieces of the trailer, so look out for that. I'm going to go ahead and roll the first official teaser video right here. I hope you guys enjoy it, and be sure to check out his Kickstarter and help out however you can, but even if you can't, be sure to share this with anybody that you know that would enjoy this kind of film. I'm really excited to see the final product, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you all next time for our regularly scheduled videos.
Norman, if you're watching this, then you already know. Don't do it. Every time you step through that doorway, something changes. Those people were real, and now their lives are ruined because of you. I know you didn't want any of this to happen, but it did, and what's done is done. There is nothing out there for you. Never has been and never will be. This is not your time. I know you can't change what you've done, but you can prevent more from happening. Find a way. Rebuild it. Do whatever it takes. You have to get back. Don't let your past mistakes ruin the future. You can still make the right choice.
Hi, my name is Joel Gelzo. I'm the writer, director, and cinematographer of this film called Norman.
Action!
This project started 2.5 years ago, and I'm this close to finishing it. And what I mean by finishing it is all the editing, all of the sound effects, the voiceovers, the narration, the design, the graphic design, all that is being able to be taken care of by either myself, my brother, friends of mine that have pitched in to help. I couldn't have done it without them.
Just like this and then you're in just the right position.
The last thing remaining for this film to just completely come together and to actually work is my biggest problem. I decided to take a huge risk by creating one of the main characters of the entire film a device, a tablet. It is an artificial intelligence that can talk, it has a voice, it'll have a face. To be able to make it work, I need someone who is really good at what they do to be able to bring this character device, to be able to add something to this screen.
Action!
It's an incredible journey to work on a project for over 2.5 years and know that there's still 6 to 8 more months working on it. It's tiresome and it takes a lot of patience.
Action!
My friend Stephen Burge, who's the main character of Norman, he lived only about 1.5 miles away from the actual set we were using, which was my friend's house. And I had asked him, can I keep some of my time machine related equipment in your basement? And he's like, sure. And I thought we might be able to get this done in about 3 to 4 weeks worth of shooting. And he said, okay. But what he didn't realize is the 3 to 4 weeks of shooting were actually going to be spread across about 1.5 years, because we would shoot 1 to 2 times about a month because of schedules, because people were in school, people were finishing up projects of their own, and he graciously let me use his basement for over 1.5 years, and he almost killed me by the end.
Do you remember doing this? It was just like yesterday, right? we should set up a time machine just for old time's sake, you know?
I wish I had $1 million to be able to pay all the people that have helped me throughout this entire process, because it's been incredible. They've pitched in at every turn, and this final step to be able to bring the film full circle, to be able to add the effects, to make it happen, this is why I'm here. So I appreciate any kind of help you can give me, and I just appreciate your time watching this. And if you know anybody else that likes film stuff, if you don't want to donate but you know other people that are really into film, send it to them. I really appreciate it, and hopefully in the next 6 to 8 months you'll be seeing the film Norman complete with effects, not just a blank piece of glass. So thank you for your time.